Welcome! Today we celebrate the graduation of 266 International Business Administration students. We applaud their achievements together with the graduate's guest. Being the academic director of the program, I would have loved to join. As I am recovering from surgery, I regret to only be present through this recorded message. In this message, I would like to take a moment to reflect on what it is that we are actually awarding. What does the IBA diploma represent? What did your loved ones actually learn in their Tilburg years? What is the value of an IBA degree, to put it in economic terms? Some say that a bachelor's degree is just a minor station, a stopping point on a journey towards professional success. While it is true that most graduates will be well on their way in their master's program by now, the minor station is still worth a brief stop. What is the core content of International Business Administration? Business professionals are expected to be familiar with how an organization works. This involves the core areas of management, marketing, finance, and accounting. Questions that you addressed in your time with us include: how do you set up and lead an organization? How do you market your products? How do you obtain financial resources? And how do you account to those who support the enterprise? These four functional areas, which are relevant to every organization, are addressed in the bachelor. IBA graduates usually pursue a more specialized master's degree. This combines the best of both worlds, further developing expertise in a functional area that suits you best, while at the same time keeping in touch with what is expected of you from adjacent professions. IBA students learn like no other to build bridges between business disciplines. Beyond knowledge, you also acquired the skills to conduct thorough research. The courses on mathematics, statistics, and research methodology will help you to constantly update the knowledge you have acquired. This will be necessary in the dynamic societies in which you will find employment. Your capacity to learn matters, whether you want to build a career in an emerging country that is seeking to connect to the global economy, or in a prosperous nation where companies must take into account that growth cannot be without limits. Technology changes and knowledge becomes outdated. Societies change and companies must once again conquer a place in a new social reality. Although knowledge therefore has an expiration date, the research skills from the IBA program provide endless opportunities to reinvent yourself. And IBA is even more than that. The I in the program refers to the international dimension of business. We are certainly not a program that prepares foreign students for foreign jobs. As long as only a tiny fraction of revenues in large Dutch enterprises, including our regional stars ASML and Philips, is earned in the Netherlands, foreign markets remain important for the Dutch economy. And as long as millions of Dutch inhabitants have their roots outside the Netherlands, companies will wonder how they can serve them as customers or employees. Stereotypical images do not help in understanding the wishes and needs of, let's say, foreign-born target groups. At International Business Administration, we have integrated the international aspects of business into the curriculum. But the most important work is not even done by teachers of subjects such as comparative and cross-cultural management or international business law. No, the most important work has been done by you yourselves, by being an eye-opener for each other over the past years. By revealing your background, beliefs and wishes to your fellow students, you have shown them that there are other perspectives than their own truths. By being open to the beliefs and wishes of others, you have broadened your own view of the world. That broader view makes you so much more valuable as a business administrator than any teacher can ever achieve. So, while this moment is a stepping stone on a longer journey, it is a step to celebrate. You are now receiving a diploma that has given you a broad introduction into business, that has taught you the skills to keep that knowledge up to date, and that makes you ever aware of the international dimension of your work. Congratulations.